Hey guys, got another story for you. The road was one of those long straight stretches of two-lane blacktop that cuts through nothing. Flat fields on both sides, no lights, no mile markers worth remembering. Just the hum of the tires on asphalt and the occasional bugs splattering the windshield like wet confetti. You'd been driving for hours, radio dead except for static that sounded too much like whispering. Tank was getting low, but the last gas station sign had said closed for good. With the G hanging crooked, you figured you'd push it another 20 miles to the interstate. That's when the headlights caught something up ahead, a figure standing dead center in your lane. Not hitchhiking, not waving, just standing, arms at its sides, facing you, hood up, face in the shadow. You ease off the gas, expecting them to move. They didn't. You slowed to a crawl, high beams blasting. The figure didn't flinch, didn't even blink if they had eyes. You stopped about 10 feet away, engine idling rough. Up close, it was worse. The clothes were old, faded denim, flannel shirt that looked like it had been buried once, but the skin was wrong. Too pale, too tight, like it had been stretched over something that wasn't quite the right shape anymore. You honked once, sharp, nothing. You rolled the window down an inch. Hey, you okay? You need a ride? No answer, just that tilt of the head, slow like it was listening to something far away. Then the radio cracked on by itself, not music, not static, your own voice. Hey, you okay? You need a ride? It played back exactly down to the nervous crack in your tone. Then again, faster each time, overlapping, until it was a chorus of you asking the same question in panic. You slammed the window up, threw the car in reverse. That's when you saw the rearview mirror. In the back seat, someone was sitting. Same hoodie, same pale hands folded in lap. Head tilted the exact same way. You whipped around, empty. Looked back at the mirror, there again, closer this time. One seat closer. You floored it forward, tires screaming. A figure in the road didn't move. You swerved at the last second, clipping the shoulder, gravel spraying. The car fishtailed but held. You didn't look back for a full minute. When you finally did, the figure was still there, but smaller now in the distance, standing in the middle of the road you just left. Only now there were two of them, side by side. You kept driving faster. The needle crept past 90. The engine whined like it was begging you to stop. The radio came back on. This time it was your voice again, but calmer, almost conversational. You shouldn't have swerved. A pause. They don't like being ignored. You punched the power button. Nothing. It stayed on. Another voice layered in, yours but older, tired. Next time, just stop. Then a laugh, not yours, wet, like somebody gargling rust. You glanced at the rearview mirror again. 3 now, back seat full. Each one tilted their head a little more. The road ahead started to look familiar, too familiar. The same straight stretch, the same flat fields. You passed the spot where you'd first seen the figure. They were gone, but in the mirror the back seat was empty again. You exhaled shakily, kept going. A few miles later, the gas light blinked on. You cursed, coasted to the shoulder, killed the engine. Silence pressed in. You sat there a minute, breathing hard, then reached for your phone to call for help. No signal. You looked up. Through the windshield, faint in the moonlight, something stood maybe 50 yards down the road. Just one this time, hood up, waiting. You started the car again, hands slick on the wheel. As you pulled back on the road, the radio hissed once more. Soft, almost gentle, your voice. See, I told you they'd wait. You drove on, still driving. Because every time you check the rearview mirror now, day or night, there's an empty back seat, but you feel the weight. And sometimes when the road is straight and empty, the night is quiet, you catch yourself whispering, "Hey, okay? You okay? You need a ride?" Just to see who answers back. And that's the end of the story. Let me know what you think. Leave me some comments in the comment section below. Remember to like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.